Hello YouTube, it is Toya Ruth here with the Divas and the Details. And I just want to come on because I have a House of Sillage haul that I want to share with you. So a little bit of backstory. I had said that I was not going to buy any more perfumes until I got rid of or finished up my Lancome Vie Est Belle. And I got like almost to the end. And when I got to the end, the liquid is much darker than it was when I first bought it. And when I spray it on, I smell it, but then as soon as I go out, I can't smell it anymore. So this is pretty much done because it doesn't have the longevity in the sillage, and I've had this for years. So that's gone. Need to explain why the curls and the coils are gone. So today is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. I washed my daughter's hair and deep conditioned it so she could do a wash and go and look all cute for her Halloween pictures today, because this was a virtual Halloween, so she had to be fabulous in the house and take pictures. We carved pumpkins, we made cupcakes, and all that good stuff. So then after I did my facial today and my eye mask and all that jazz and celebrated with my kids for Halloween, my hair got on the back burner. So actually what I'm doing underneath here is my hair is soaking wet in deep conditioner. Uncle Funky's daughter is a deep conditioner, and it is amazing. It makes my hair feel like silk with the plastic cap. So I had to throw a wig on because I had to talk to you about these fragrances. If anyone cares, the lipstick that I'm wearing is from Sephora. So I'm a Sephora VIB member. And every now and then I'll log on and it'll be like, hey, do you want to try this or whatever, blah, 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 when you're buying stuff. So I got this like as an extra, and it was like a full size. And this is their lip stain in rouge, and it is amazing. I love it. So wanted to get that out of the way. Also, I'm kind of fancy today because I wanted to give you the vibe that these fragrances are giving me, which is pure luxury. She's fancy. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't even talk. I'm so excited about this House of Sillage. So I have 4 fragrances. I have 3 from their signature collection, Cupcakes, and I have 1 from their Whispers in the Garden collection. I have 2 lipsticks and a lipstick case. So when I said I wasn't going to buy anything until I got rid of this, I went ham. I just went crazy. I will say House of Sillage is a little bit on the pricier side. However, they're always having flash sales. So the Whispers fragrance that I have, it was a 50% off flash sale. I follow them on Instagram and on their Facebook page. I saw that. And then the other 3 fragrances were, one is a 50% off flash sale. The other is in preparation for Halloween. It was like a pre-sale for the holidays. And that fluctuated to between 20 and 30% off. So I got that. And then the lipstick, I think, was 30% off as well. Not lipstick, the lipstick case was 30% off. So they make these enamel lipstick cases with crystal embedded in them, and it's quite pricey. And then they make little refills that you put in, which would be the normal price of a nice lipstick. Like if you buy YSL lipsticks or Chanel lipsticks or stuff like that, that's how much the refills cost. However, because the case is literally going to last you a lifetime and you're just inserting refills, I feel like it's worth it. And truth be told, I'm like this. Pay yourself first by putting money into your savings account. Pay all your bills, get debt-free, be secure, and then buy the things that you like so you can enjoy life and not feel guilty about it. And so that is my whole vibe. So what I have that I like is I like fragrances, I like hair, I like makeup. I also like shoes and handbags, but I have a whole problem. But we're just going to talk about fragrances today. Okay, this side of this hair is irking myself. So let's get into this. First, I'm going to start off with the fragrances. I'm most excited about the fragrances. And the reason why I'm so fancy, because look at this packaging. It's great. It's beautiful. So it opens up and your cupcake is inside with a card that explains, well, first it says, congratulations, you are now the owner of a signature edition perfume from the House of Sillage. And then it goes on to explain care instructions on how to preserve the quality of your fragrance. It's just really nicely done. It has a little cloth to shine up your bottle so your bottle stays nice and pretty. And then let me show you this. Oh, I wanted to show you how cool this was. This box that it comes in has like oh, my cupcake is tilted to the side, like a showcase front to this. This is like a true display. I love them. And the first fragrance is, it has the name of the fragrance on the top. I don't want to blind you guys. This is Passion de l'Amour, which means passion for love. And then I always, Lord, I always have trouble getting the tops off. And then in there it has House of Sillage, and it has the name of the fragrance that you have. Each of these cupcakes has a top that has 158 hand-placed crystals. This attention to detail, I love this. And then the cupcake itself has this beautiful juice. So Passion de l'Amour, the actual container is a very light turquoise at the top, and it ombres into dark turquoise, and the liquid inside is yellow. Oh, she's spicy. She's very spicy, and she's rich. This actually puts me in the mindset of, I did a haul of my new to niche fragrances, and I talked about, oh shoot, it's escaping me now. I talked about Swiss Arabian. This is giving me such Swiss Arabian vibes. Okay, so let me get into the notes. This has saffron. You smell that right off the bat. And saffron is in Shagaf Oud from Swiss Arabian. This doesn't smell like Shagaf Oud, but it just put me in that mindset of like, I'm in a spice house. Oh, she's sassy. She's deep. Okay, beautiful fragrance. This has saffron in it. It has raspberry. I don't normally check for raspberry, but this is very, very good. This has caramel, one of my favorite notes in fragrances. It has amory oil. It has oud. I'm really becoming a huge fan of oud. And it has Leatrice Absolute, and I think that Leatrice Absolute is actually licorice. Very rich, very sexy. This feels so much for nighttime. This does feel like, you know, put on your diamonds, put on your best dress. We're going out, fancy dinner, dancing, a ball, a huge fundraiser. This is nice. Very, very nice. Okay, the next fragrance, oh, and it comes with this little protector that you put over the cupcake so that nothing happens to it, and it kind of sits like that. Okay, next fragrance, let's see what we have here. I'm so excited. This is the top of it, and then let me open it all the way. Hopefully I'll do better this time getting the cap off, but this is what the next fragrance looks like. So, this has a black top. These crystals are actually like yellow. And this is Emerald Rain. And the bottle is actually a dark gray going into a black ombre. And the juice is like an amber color. And I did a little bit better. I didn't throw it across the room. I love this top. It has Emerald Rain, House of Sillage, but on the black base. I like the way that looks better with the black cap. And let's smell this one. Oh, this is smooth. This is very smooth and rich. This is another nighttime fragrance. No, truth be told, I just kissed it. I would try to rock this during the daytime in the winter, as well as night. So this one, love, love, love it. This has nutmeg in it. Oh, I always think about baking, sweet potato pies when I smell nutmeg. And I just think about gatherings with my family. But this has nutmeg, it has cardamom oil, it has violet leaves, it has sandalwood. I absolutely love sandalwood. It has patchouli. That's a happy one for me. And it has benzoin. This is so rich. Oh my goodness. I love it, love it, love it. And this cupcake is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you noticed, but it also says House of Sillage right here on the side of the cupcake with even more crystals going around. This is just the belle of the ball. So beautiful. Oh, I really love Emerald Rain. I love that, love that, love that. Okay, Next fragrance. What do we have? What do we have? This one, like Emerald Rain, has a dark gray, well, a light gray bottle, and it ventures into like a darker gray slash black. This is Nouez Moi, and this is a black top, but these crystals are clear. The juice for Nouez Moi is lighter than the juice for Emerald Rain. Emerald Rain is more amber. This is more like a light yellow. So let's smell it. Oh, oh, this is sexy. This is sexy. This is a bedtime fragrance. Oh my. So this has peppercorn in it. I don't get, well, I get a punch, like a little bit of spice, but I think of peppercorn being like, ooh, like shocking to my nose. And this isn't like that. This peppercorn is blended so well. I've smelled some fragrances that have pink peppercorn. I was like, ooh, not that much of a fan, but this is so smooth. So this has pink peppercorn. This has cardamom in it. It has rose oil and jasmine. I definitely smell the cardamom and the jasmine. A little bit of the rose, but what I'm really getting is the musk. And this has a base of patchouli and musk. This is very sexy. Well, let's be clear. And this is the top that has Nouez Moi. Okay, I'm not French. I'm from Louisiana. I have Creole heritage. And Nouez Moi, to us Creoles, means tie me up. So that's all I have to say about this. This is sexy. This is very, very sexy. I love this. Oh, Nouez Moi. This is the unsung hero of House of Sillage. Like, I hear a lot of people talk about Benevolence and Cherry Garden, and I hear them talk a lot about, honestly, Passion de l'Amour. I don't hear people talk about Nouez Moi so often, and this is a sexy, sexy, sexy nighttime. We have been dating for quite some time. We're at a point in our lives where we're thinking about, hey, do you want to move in? Do you want to propose? I'm the one for you. So I love Nouez Moi. So the next one we have, that's it for the signature fragrances. The next we have are the Whispers in the Garden is another collection they have. And this particular fragrance, I just got it because the bottle was so cute. This is called Whispers of Admiration. This bottle is a very light pink that ombres down to a much darker pink, a hot pink almost. And the juice inside is also a light pink. The top of this has hot pink. It has gold. It has some clear crystals. And it has like little silhouettes of flowers along with flowers that are colored in. It has the crystals around the side. House of Sillage right there. Oh, they just don't miss any detail. Okay, in the top of this one, it's a gold top, and the etching is also in gold that says Whispers of Admiration, House of Sillage. And then let me smell this one. Oh, this is really sweet, and it's lovely. It's very feminine, very light. This is a spring summer fragrance. This is a daytime fragrance. I would wear this to an afternoon tea. I would wear this to brunch with the girls. I would wear this if we're going out wine tasting. I would wear this out on a deck. Oh, this is beautiful. So this fragrance has peach in it. It has coconut. I get a citrusy burst, and that may be from, it has clementine in it and bergamot. So that is the citrus. But then it's like a burst of flowers. So peony, gardenia. It has violet in here. It says that in the notes that it has toffee flower as a heart note. I don't smell, toffee apple. I don't smell toffee apple. What I smell is the coconut, the peach, the orange. And I smell the gardenia. Yes, yes, yes. This ends very beautifully too. So if you're not like so in love with the burst of flowers and the opening, I'm not getting it right now by smelling the bottle, but this dries down to a base of musk, cashmere, vanilla, amber, and heliotrope. Could you have a better base than that from this fragrance? I'm so happy. So I had to actually look up heliotrope. Heliotrope is actually a flower. that fluctuates in scent from cherry to almond to vanilla and marzipan. It's literally affectionately known as the cherry pie flower. And so I get all of that in the dry down. And so I have this philosophy that if the opening is like, okay, not offensive, I like it. And then the heart is like, oh, I'm really feeling this. But then the dry down is my end all be alls, which would be amber, which would be vanilla, which would be musk, which would be sandalwood. I'm in heaven. If I get like some caramel in the middle or anything like that, that's just the icing on the cake. But I prefer my dry downs to end in like a vanilla, an amber, even cashmere wood. I like all of that. I like deep, warm, just cozy fragrances. So even though that this is I said spring, summer, daytime fragrance, it's not fluffy. So what I mean by those fluffy fragrances is those ones that are super flowery or super soapy, and they don't have a lot of projection, and they don't really last a long time. This seems to be a fragrance that would last. So very excited about that. I think I hit the jackpot with all these finds. I got them on a deal. So all of these fragrances that I purchased range between 20 and 50% off. So I feel like, hey, I'm winning on that regard alone. And then I happen to love the fragrances. These were all blind buys. I just went crazy when I saw they were on sale. And I was like, let me just jump on it before I really realized that House of Sillage is kind to its customers. They're always having flash sales. So I thought I was like getting the inside scoop when I didn't realize they always have flash sales. So now moving on. So House of Sillage also has some beauty products, just lip beauty products. And so this is the lipstick case for House of Sillage, and it's beautifully packaged as well. It has a little card that tells you all about what you're purchasing. This particular lipstick has a velvet bow case. The packaging of this lipstick is better than some other people's perfume packages and makeup packages. But this is the little bow case, a little bow tie case, and this is velvet. It has a mirror on the inside. I'm not going to try to blind you guys. So I'm just going to go like that and kind of move it around. Then it has another pouch to protect the lipstick in there. Oh, so much. And then if I can get it open, we have the actual lipstick case. I chose Classic Black, the black enamel case. It is hand-placed crystals here, House of Sillage there, and then it just screws off. So beautiful and classy. If you have this much care for your lipstick, just think about what you do for everything else. I mean, decadent. The first lipstick I got is called Dame. I'm going to open that up and show that to you. And Dame, oh, it comes in a protective cap, and then it has a holder, which you need to take it out of the holder so that you can express the lipstick upward. And Dame is a pinky brown. I think that this is such a lovely fragrance. I'm going to put it on my arm here so that you can see it. So, oh, I don't know if you can see. It is a pinky brown on my skin. I think that's just lovely. I'm actually going to put the lipstick in the case. So here's the case, and then you just take the lipstick and you press it down until it clicks. It's in there, and then you can lift it up and put on your lipstick. I thought that this was adorable. That was just, oh, so adorable. Okay. Then the next lipstick. This is Royal Seduction. And let's see what Royal Seduction will look like on my skin. Let's see. I should have pre-opened these so they would open up easier, and I do apologize for that. I was just so excited. I'm going to have to tear this box a little bit because this lipstick is actually exactly the size of the box. Okay, let's look at Royal Seduction. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Royal Seduction is a blood red. You can see I love red. And I can just show you what that looks like on my skin. So this was Dame right here. This is going to be, oh, love it. Royal Seduction. I am so happy with my decision to purchase all of the House of Sillage products because it's just luxurious. This was a completely like virtual buying experience. Can you imagine if I was able to go into boutique how wonderful this whole time would have been purchasing House of Sillage products? I just am like, if you're not familiar with them, check them out. You can buy their products, I believe at Neiman Marcus, at Bloomingdale's. Oh, that red is popping. And then also on their actual website. But just wanted to share with you how the cupcakes just make you feel so girly and amazing. And it's just a beautiful, creative spin and just everything you want beauty to be. Just over the top, opulent, fancy. It is an escape. It's just wonderful. So if you enjoyed this content, please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me which House of Sillage fragrances you have. And do you actually think that Nouez Moi is the unsung hero of House of Sillage? Because this is an absolutely beautiful fragrance. I don't know which one is my favorite right now. I think I'm leaning towards Nouez Moi and Emerald Rain as being my absolute favorites out of this bunch. But I hope to grow this collection even more and give you more updates, okay? So just remember, enjoy life, take care of your responsibilities and your expenses, and then have fun guilt-free with the things that you love, okay? Take care. See you next time.